Suspected serial, you know what, in Jamaica was a good Christian boy. Neighbors say. You don't want to miss this one, viewers and subscriber. Stay tuned. Welcome back, family, to Prophetic Rush TV. Now, I saw this article on the Caribbean National Weekly website, viewers and subscriber, and it spurred my interest with this young man who has been captured after so many things are alleged happenings that they said that this young man went through. But the pivotal thing about it, viewers and subscriber, is that the article described this young man family as being a decent family and someone who used to be a Christian. And now all these allegations are being drawn against him, viewers and subscriber. I don't know what to say, but what do you do as a parent when you try to grow up your child in the right way and he has become something else? We want to look in the article and speak a little bit more, family, of what could have taken place in the life of Ronaldo Ricketts. Let us read the article. Reading from the Caribbean National Weekly, it says, Ronaldo Ricketts, the suspected you-know-what, that struck fear in the heart of Montego Bay, a prime tourist destination in Jamaica, was described by neighbors as a decent Christian boy. This narrative sharply contrasts with the image now painted by local authorities. According to them, Ricketts, 25, fits the chilling description of a serial you-know-what. Reports are that Ricketts, who detectives arrested, may be responsible for, you-know-what, of 4 individuals since July. It was the violent abduction and subsequent attempted, you-know-what, of a woman on August 30 that led to Ricketts' capture. He allegedly, you-know-what, all 4 of his victims too, you-know-what, and has reportedly confessed to the gruesome you-know-what. A neighbor reflecting on the situation told the Jamaica Observer, I quote, his parents are decent people, father decent, mother decent. I don't know why he's doing this to his parents, unquote. I quote, I know him as a Christian, decent boy. He went to Barracks Road Primary and he then went to Herbert Morrison Technical where he passed a number of subjects, unquote. The weight of the allegations has deeply affected Ricketts' family, leaving his parents devastated. Now, I will stop there, viewers and subscriber, and I will drop the link if you're asked in the description below this vlog. Remember to subscribe and to share. Now, viewers and subscriber, in the latter part of the article, it described the individuals that they allege to say that Ricketts dropped out, viewers and subscriber, from a 60-year-old woman to a 20-year-old young man, and then some homeless men that they say that he has confessed to doing all these things as a subscriber. Now, this is certainly a trail of somebody that is mentally and spiritually disturbed. You don't have to ask. The latter part of the article says that he will go through some psychiatric evaluation, and that is a must because this is something that is very odd. Knowing how the neighbors describe this young man to be in terms of growing up, something went wrong in his life. And I would like to know at that turning point, what really took place in the life of this young man, why he went on a trail of devastation. I am glad that he has been apprehended by the police and that if he is indeed guilty, there is closure that can take place in the life of the victims also. I want to say my condolences to those who have lost their loved ones in what has allegedly taken place via a subscriber. Now, seeing this article and seeing what they say in terms of the narrative of it all, saying a Christian young man has become this type of thing, viewers and subscriber, it's something that you have got to look into. Nevertheless, we have got to grow up the children and the principle of God's word. Like what I said before, don't know what took place in his life, whether he's going through rejection or something that spurring his life, viewers and subscriber, that brought him to that place. But there must have been a turning point where he decided that he will no longer walk that narrow place, viewers and subscriber. Listen, stay tuned to Prophetic Rush TV as we look more into what is going on in the world and in the church. Shalom, family. This is your Prophet Daniel, straight out of Portmore. One love.